Once upon a time, there lived a shepherd boy named Karl Marx. He was bored watching his friends working like sheep 7 days a week. To amuse himself, he began observing and studying the relationship between the boss and the workers. After years of study, he realized that the boss was super rich because while his friends did all the hard work, the boss owned the factory they worked at. The boy shouted, "Capitalist! Capitalist! The workers are being exploited by the capitalist!" Concerned, the workers stood with the boy, united and agitated. But the boss was smart. He announced, "From today, weekends are off. Pray, worship and rest on Sundays." The workers looked at the boy. "Don't cry exploitation when there is no exploitation, boy." They said angrily and left. After a while, Carl got bored again. He realized that the boss was using his profits to buy more land for his factories. He would then work with politicians, force people out of their homes. Then these landless people would have no option but to work at the factory just to be able to buy food to stay alive. Carl shouted, "Capitalist! Capitalist! The poor are being exploited by the capitalist." Concerned, the poor came running to the boy. But the politician was smart. He announced, "From today I will tax the boss a little more and use that money to provide schools, healthcare, fire station, police station for you poor people to get new jobs." The working men looked at the boy. "Don't cry exploitation when there is no exploitation, boy," they said angrily and left. After a while, Carl got bored again. He observed and realized that the boss was using his profits to privatize the healthcare and food system, making it way more expensive for anyone to be able to stay alive. Poor people kept getting poorer and boss kept getting richer. The boy shouted one more time, "Capitalist! Capitalist! The world is being exploited by the capitalist!" But this time, no one showed up. All this time, the boy had been writing a long, boring and very dry book called Capital. He used fancy words like bourgeoisie, proletariat instead of boss and worker, so no one could get past the first two sentences of this 1,000-page book. And then one day in 2080, someone found his book, started reading it, and understood how the world worked. By now, the capitalist had cut all the trees for short-term profits. And as he finished the last page of Capital, this well-read, patient person submerged under the high but still rising sea level.